Hello there. In this video, I'm going to be talking about this problem submitted by KillerJohn_123 on Reddit. Thinking about the name now, hopefully this isn't one of those things where he's trying to beat the forensics. But anyway, here we go. So we've got two clocks, and it says at 3 p.m. both clocks were showing regular time. There are two clocks, one gains 5 minutes per hour, and another one loses 5 minutes per hour. How many hours until both clocks will show the same time? Okay, so I'm going to let X, come on, give me a pencil. I'm going to let X be the number of hours that have gone by. You can use T. I used X because I'm going to be plugging it into Desmos later. I'm going to let Y1 be the first clock and Y2 be the second clock. And so this would be the time showing on each clock. Okay, so both clocks start out at 3 o'clock. The first clock, every hour, it's going to increase by 1 hour because it's an hour after that. But it's also going to go 5 minutes faster. So I'm going to do plus 5 over 60. Okay, because time isn't our base 10 system, it's base 60. After you count to 60, you start over. So that's why I divide the 5 by 60. Now for the second clock, it is also going to go forward an hour, but instead of adding 5 minutes, we're going to subtract 5 minutes. All right, because it's a little bit slower than the other one. Okay. And so there's one last thing we have to do here. Now, clocks don't just keep on counting forever, because if they did, these two clocks would never show the same amount of time, because these two functions are linear. It just so happens, though, that after every 12 hours, they start over. So I'm going to make these things modular. Modular means that we're going to divide by 12 and then give the remainder. Okay, so this is going to be mod 12. Now, I don't know if that notation is correct. It's just for my reference. When we type it into Desmos, it's going to look a little bit different. Actually, you can't see on the Desmos screen, so I'll go ahead and show you what I typed in here. I typed in the first one, y1 is equal to mod, and then I put in my function first. So 3 plus x times 1 plus 5 divided by 60. Okay, and then you put a comma, and then you put what number you're modding by. So this is going to be mod 12, and that's the function that I typed into Desmos. And then I typed this one the same way into the second one. And here's what it looks like. All right, if you notice, they both start the same at 3 at 0 hours have passed. And every 11 hours, they start over. Okay, and so, well, every 12 hours, they start over, because it's from here to here is 12 hours. All right, and so looking at this, they're not the same again until right here. So after 72 hours, they're both 9 o'clock. All right. And if we kept going, the other user was also right, because one user said after 144 hours. They are both the same after 144 hours as well. But the first time they were the same is after 72 hours. All right. Well, I hope this helps. Have a good one.